Okay. Anyway, welcome everyone. You guys know who I am. You know what class this is, an intermediate level Pilates class. So thank you all of you for coming out tonight. It always makes it so much fun and special for me. I look so forward all day to coming and seeing all of you, so it's good. We're going to be using the band and the toning balls tonight. You guys know if it gets to be too much, just put them down off to the side, do the exercises without. We're actually going to start by standing with both. So grab one toning ball and the band. All right. And we're going to take that toning ball, that one toning ball, and you're going to put it behind your left knee. And you're going to take the band and you're going to stretch it out. So pick a focal point right away while you're setting yourself up here. And then from here, we're going to reach that band out. And if you can't use the ball, just don't worry about it. You're going to lift the leg up and you're going to bring the band down over it. And then we're going to take that knee down, bring the band to shoulder height. Lift that leg up, bring the band down over it, and take it back. Pull the belly in, lift up. Take it down. And again, lift up. Bring it back, fight for it, pull the belly in, and then reach for the ball. Woo! All right, let's see how we do on the other side. Okay, so supporting foot straight, lift up, tuck the ball, take the band, pick a focal point, bring the knee up, take the band, pull it down over the leg, and then take that leg back. And again, here's your exhale, lift up, down, and then lift up the arms. And let's try two more. Lift up, down, and back up. And one more here. Lift up, pull down, and bring it all the way and take it out. Nice work, everyone. Very good. Okay, so from here, drop that big ball, and then just allow your feet to be hip distance apart. Feel under that big toe, that little toe, that heel. Reach your arms up overhead, shoulders stay down. Take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, pull the belly in, and then slowly allow yourself to come down. So let's come into that wall roll down. Reaching the hands towards the floor, the crown of the head towards the floor, the nose towards the knees. And just take a breath in, inhale. And then as you exhale, pull the abdominals up and in, and then slowly, sequentially, rebuild, restack, coming all the way back up to where we started. And again, it's an inhale in, that chin nods slightly towards the chest, and then as you exhale, you slowly come down, reaching here for the floor. Crown of the head goes to the floor. You take a breath, just inhale. And as you exhale, slowly come back up, rebuild it, restack it, all the way up to where we started. And let's do two more. So take a deep inhale in, the chin nods towards the chest. You sequentially allow the body to come down, reaching all the way here. Rounding it forward, pulling the abdominals up and in, taking a breath. And then as you exhale, just work the spine. So the belly comes in and you come up. All the way. Shoulders stay down. And let's just do one more. We breathe in. And then as you exhale, you come down. Reaching it all the way. Reaching to the floor. And the crown of the head comes down. And we'll just take a breath in, just breathe, take a breath. And then as you exhale, slowly come back up. Rebuild and restack. And allow the body to come all the way up. Come up onto your toes, see if you can take the band behind you. Open up into the chest and stretch. Inhale here. As you exhale, lift up. and bring it all the way back down. Let's do that 2 more times. See if you can stay on your toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, belly in. We lift up. And we take it back behind us. Oh, doesn't that feel lovely? And hold it here. Take a breath in. Inhale. And then exhale. Work those arms. Reach it all the way around. Let's do 1 more. See if we can stay balanced up on the toes. And we lift up. And we open up into the chest. So think about squeezing into the shoulder blades, taking a breath. And then as you exhale, slowly bring it down. All the way back down to where we started. Nice work. Now let's go ahead and come to the mat and bring that other toning ball with you so that it's not too far away from everything else. And then just have yourself coming to the edge of the mat here. And nothing for the moment. Nothing for the moment. Sitting up tall, taking that inhale in, and then as you exhale, just go back into a seat curve. Just scoop out your belly. So scoop out the abs. Take a breath here. Imagine that you're pulling your heels towards your booty and you inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to pull yourself forward. And we're going to stack our spine up tall. So again, it's an inhale. And then as you exhale, you're slowly going to take it back. Take it back. Scoop out the belly. Hold it here. And just reach. Take a deep breath in. Inhale it. And then as you exhale, round it forward. And stack it up. Now reach for your weights. 1 into each hand. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, go back into C curve. I want you to pull that right arm back. Pull it back. Hold it. Bring it to center. Pull back left. This becomes your exhale here as you pull back, twist. And then bring it to center. And again, we pull back. So draw back your bow, right? And bring it. That's kind of like a Cupid thing, like in time for Valentine's Day. And pull it back. And bring it forward. 1 more. Here we go. Draw it back. Bring it forward. 1 last one here. Here's your exhale. Draw it back. Bring it forward. Take a breath. Inhale. Then as you exhale, you're going to pull the abdominals in, round it forward, and stack up. You're going to inhale. Exhale, go back. Now pull it back. Flip it up. Bring it down. 3. Here's 2. 1 more. Let that belly work. Bring it forward. Draw back left. Flip it up. Bring it down. Flip it up. Bring it down. 1 more. Flip it up. Looks great. And bring it in. 1 more time to this side. Take it back. It's a flip up. Bring it down. And we flip it. Bring it down. 1 more. Flip up and down. Come forward. Draw back left. And flip it up. Bring it down. 2 more. Flip it up. Bring it down. 1 last one. It's a flip up. Bring it down. Reach it forward. Take an inhale. Then as you exhale, just round yourself forward here and just stack your spine up tall. Take the toning balls, put them directly behind you. So directly behind you. I'm going to take an inhale here. As you exhale, just go, like give me a little bit of a pelvic rock. And just hold that pelvic rock. So you should feel the belly engaging. And you're going to take a breath in. And then as you exhale, just round it forward and stack it up. And again, so we tip the pubic bone towards you, you pelvic rock, you're onto the toning balls. And then I just want you to reach that right leg forward and extend it long and hold it here. Externally rotate it. Take it down, lift it up for 6. Take it down, lift it up 5. And it's down, up 4. Take it down, lift up 3. And it's 2. 1 more. Hold that pelvic rock. Rotate that leg back. Bring it down. Lift up left. So keep the pressure on the abs. Rotate that leg. take it down, lift it up, and down. The arms are paralleling the diagonal of the legs. Take it down, lift it up. Let's do 3 more. It's a lower and a lift, 2 more lower and lift, 1 last one, lower and lift, rotate it, bring it down, round, and allow yourself to come forward and stack it up. Now take the toning balls out from there, take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, just allow yourself to come all the way down here onto the mat. And then once you're down, just go ahead and situate yourself so that you're more equidistant into the center of the mat from one end to the other. And allow the feet to be out in front of the knees. The knees will be a couple inches apart from one another. Situate that pelvis to be in that neutral position. Arms can be down by your side. And let's just take a deep breath in. We're going to inhale in through the nose. It's that lateral expansion. And then as you exhale, I want you to pull the ribs in, sink the abdominals down towards the spine, soften the spine towards the mat, and lift up into that pelvic floor. So again, it's an inhale in through the nose, laterally expanding. And then as you exhale, just exhale it out through the mouth, pull everything in tight, sink the belly button down, lift up into the pelvic floor. Your chin is nodded slightly towards your chest. Body is relaxed. And then let's take another deep inhale in. It's an inhale in through the nose, that lateral expansion. And then this time as you exhale out, just exhale out if there's any tension that's within you or stress. Anything built up within the body or within the mind or the heart, just let it go. Just take this time to focus in on you, your workout, your body. And then from here, we're just going to take another deep inhale in. And then as you exhale, go ahead and lift yourself up into flexion and reach for your toning balls, taking one into each hand. And then from here, we're going to take and float your right leg up into tabletop and then your left leg. And I'd like you to reach the toning balls so that they're at a 90 degree here. You're going to keep your head down. And when you tap the right toes down, I want you to take the arms back. So here's your inhale and then your exhale. And when you tap the left toes down, you're going to take the arms back. So you're rotating and then bringing it up. Okay, so we tap down and then we lift. We're alternating side to side. We tap down and we lift. And it's a lower and lift. And we lower it here. And lift. And let's do 3. And lift up. And 3. So feel that low belly grabbing. And let's do 2 more. It's a 2. And lift. And 2. Lift it up. 1 more here. Take it down. And lift it. 1 more here. Take it down. And lift it. Now take a deep inhale in. As you exhale, I want you to come up. Take the left arm between the legs and the right arm out by the right leg and lift it for 3, for 2, for 1. Tap both of the feet down as you lift up towards the ceiling with the arms. And now we take the right arm through the legs. Lift it. 3, and 2, and 1, and tap. And again, it's a 3, and 2, and 1, and tap. Lift it up. It's 3, and 2, and 1, and tap it. And we exhale, lift. 3, 2, 1, tap. Lift. 3, 2, 1, tap. Lift. 3, 2, 1, tap. Lift. 3, and 2, and 1, and tap. Lift. Last one here. And lift. 2, 3. And here it's lift. 2, 3. And then go ahead, bring it down, and then take your upper body all the way down and just place those weights off to the side for the moment. Now, from here, I want you to take an inhale and walk your feet out just a little bit more in front of your knees. And then as you exhale, allow your body to come all the way up. So lift yourself all the way, all the way, all the way up. Now, from here, I want your one leg to be long. Your other knee is going to be bent here. We're going to have our hands be back on the floor, and we're just going to go into a little bit of a C curve. So we're here, we're going to go into a C curve like this, and our hands are on the floor. From here, I want you to lift up that left leg and lower it down. So still lots of low belly work. Lift up and lower. And it's a lift and lower and lift and lower. Let's do 3, and we'll do 2. One more. Place that foot down. Now reach the other one long, extend it long, and we lift it up here, and we lower, and we lift, and we lower it. And again, it's a lift and lower, and let's lift, lower, and lift it here. Let's do 2 more. It's a lift and a lower. We've got one more lift and lower it. Allow the arms to come forward. Just round yourself forward and then stack your spine back up nice and tall. Now we're going to keep the feet down. We're going to take our arms back like they were. We're going to take an inhale here. We're going to come down to where our elbows touch. And then as we exhale, we're going to lift back up. So again, we take an inhale, we go into a C curve, we come down, we let the elbows touch, and then we exhale, bring it back up. And again, we inhale, exhale, go back. Good. Let the elbows touch, and then pull the belly and come up and over. And again, we'll come down, touch, and then let's lift up. And again, we'll inhale, we'll exhale, come down. Touch, and then lift up. And we'll do 2 more. Bring it down, and touch, and then come up. And we've got 1 more. Let's go ahead and bring it down. Touch, and bring it up. All the way up. Now, extend the legs long. Bring the hands in a little bit more forward here. Take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, you're going to go into a little bit of a C curve. I want you to push the fingertips into the floor and lift up the legs and hold. And then lower down. How'd that feel on the belly? Right? So yep, you got it. So you're in a little bit of a C curve. Fingertips are right near the thighs. Push down on the fingertips, lift up into the legs and hold. And then lower down. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Push, lift, hold, and lower. So you might be a little shaky. You can kind of feel you shaking a little bit. Let's do 3 more. Take an inhale in and exhale. Let's lift up. Push, hold it. Take it down. We've got 2 more left. Here's our inhale. Here's our exhale. Lift up, hold it. Lower down. 1 more, come on, we've got this. Take an inhale, exhale, come on, push down, lift up, you've got this, come on. Hold it, hold it, hold it. We're on national TV. Bring it down, take an inhale. Exhale, round yourself forward.
Hopefully we get more than silver.
And then, and then stack up tall. All right, so from here, reach for your toning balls. Take your legs into a diamond leg formation. So for some of you, you'll be able to get your feet in a little bit more. Others of you, you might be out here. It's totally fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, sitting up tall, toning balls into the hands. We're going to take an inhale here. As you exhale, go back into that C curve. So you may have to adjust. I just made a little bit of an adjustment so I can feel a little bit more comfortable. And now take those arms out to the side, kind of like on, not a T, like a V. And then bring them in. And then again, take them out and bring it in. And take them out and bring them in. Take it out, bring them in. And let's do 3. Bring it in. We've got 2 more. take it out. Bring it in, one last one. Take it out. Bring it in. Now take it out, lift up right. And down. Lift up left. And down. Lift up right, come on. Work it. Lift up left. Breathe through it, take it out. Lift up out with the arms. 2 more. And 2. One last one. One more here. Take an inhale. As you exhale, let the legs come together. Round yourself forward. Stack your spine up nice and tall. Now take the toning balls, place them off to the side. Reach for the band. Take the band and place it around both of the feet. And I just remembered, Linda, I should have turned the thing on my phone to go the other way. It's, you know, I'll get it down one of these days. I'm so technologically challenged. And then go ahead and come all the way down. All right. So kind of have the feet be equidistant here. You're going to be lifted up into flexion. You can take the band and cross it in front of the legs if that feels a little bit better for you. Taking an inhale in, and as you exhale, just go out into the frog feet, press out. And then go ahead and bring it back in. And again, we'll press it out. And we'll bring it in. And it's a press out. And it's in. And we press it out here. And we'll bring it in. And let's do 4. Bring it in. So my arms are just kind of out to a V for 3. Bring it in. Last 2. It's 2. And one more here. Now, from here, take the feet to be parallel but not touching one another. Push the right foot out to the side and then bring it in. Now, press the left out and bring it in. So you're just pushing against the band. Press. Now, if having the legs on a diagonal is too much, take them up to the ceiling. Do the same thing. Press out. And if having them up to the ceiling is too much, then bring them into tabletop. And press it out. And press out. Push against that band. Feel the abdominals connecting. And then, yes, good. I'm glad. And then let's go ahead and press out 2. And it's 2. We've got one more here. Come on, press it out. Last one here. Hold it here. From here, I just want you to pull the band apart and bring it together. 3 more. Pull it apart. Bring it together. Nice and slow. Pull it apart for 2. Bring it together. One more here. Pull it apart. Bring it together. Allow the upper body to come down. Slip the left foot out. Keep the right in. Left foot is down. Left knee is bent. And that right leg falls open to the side as you breathe in. And then as you exhale, you'll circle it around and you'll bring it back up. And again, we'll take it out to the side. And we'll circle it. And we'll lift it up. And again, out to the side we go. And then circle it and bring it up. And now let's reverse that. Take that heel down on the inhale. And then as you exhale, externally rotate, circle all the way around and bring it up. And we've got 2 more down. And open and circle. And let's just do one more. Take it down. And open and circle. And then from here, let's place the left foot in. Take the right out. And place the right foot down. Right hand can be on right hip if you'd like. And that leg is going to fall out left. And then it'll circle around and come up. And it'll fall out left. And it will circle and come up. And again, out to the left we go. And circle it wide around and up. And now let's reverse that. Take it down as you inhale, and then as you exhale, we'll externally rotate, circle that leg all the way around and bring it up. And again, it's a down and open and circle. And we'll do one more here. We take it down and we open and circle it. And go ahead and bring it all the way back up to where we started. Now, take the band off and then reach for the toning balls and just place them to be into that shoulder blade area. So it kind of gives you a little bit of a flexion here. And we're just going to take those hands behind your head. So you'll kind of feel where it feels right. We're going to slightly go over the toning balls. Here's your inhale. And then as you exhale, we're just going to lift up off of them. So you're not going to lift up entirely off of them, but you're going to lift yourself. And here's your inhale. And then we'll exhale. And we'll inhale it here. And we'll exhale it. And let's take it back for 2 and bring it up. And we're going to take it back for 1 and bring it up. Now hold that up position. Reach both of the legs up into tabletop and start bicycling the legs. Keep the elbows wide to the side and just bicycle into the legs. So you're lifted up onto the toning balls. The eyes are looking towards mid-thigh. You could hold that imaginary orange under the chin. Nice and supported here. Elbows are wide. Now we're going to bicycle backwards. So bicycle backwards. Big bicycle legs. Feel your belly working. Just take a breathe. Breath in, breath out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And let's go back to forward. Stay curled up onto those toning balls. Stay lifted. Keep that upper body lift. And we'll bicycle it here. And let's do 2. 1. And then go ahead, bring both of the feet down. Come back over the toning ball. Support the head. Exhale, lift up. And here's your inhale. And here's your exhale. And we take it down. And we lift it up. And let's do 3. Go back. 2. Take it back. 1. Now, just because I can, take the arms forward, and I want you to give me little mini lifts up. Lift up. Little pulses up. Little, little, and exhale. Reach it. Breathe. Good. And let's do 10, 4, 9. Lift it 8 and 7. We have 6. It's 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Come on, 10 more. 10, 4, 9. It's 8 and 7. We've got 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 10. Here we go. 4, 9. It's 8 and 7. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Hold that one. Hold that one because it feels so delicious. And then we're not about easy. Bring it up. All the way up. Take the toning balls out. Reach for the band. Let's go into a little bit of bridging before we go into our 100 and our abdominal work. Okay, so band into the hands. Feet as much underneath the knees as you can. Knees a couple inches apart from one another. Arms lifted up towards the ceiling. Taking that inhale in. We're in that neutral pelvis, right? Hip bones and pubic bone are in the same plane. We're going to go from neutral to imprint. So you're going to rock the pubic bone up, and you're going to allow the spine to lift up. And you will reach the arms overhead, taking a breath in. So from your knees all the way down, you're in a straight line on a diagonal. We'll inhale it here. And then as we exhale, we'll slowly allow the spine to come back down. Reaching and taking a breath in. So you can keep your arms back there for a little bit if you'd like to, or take them down with the spine, whatever you prefer. We'll inhale here. We'll exhale, gently tuck, peel, lift it. Reach it long. Now once you're here, see if you can pull the band apart and then allow the arms to come back together. And we'll pull it apart, we're halfway. And bring it in. And we pull it apart. Bring it in, one more here. And pull it apart. Bring it in, take an inhale. Then as you exhale, slowly allow the spine to come down and reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And come back into that neutral pelvis. And then we'll take another inhale in, we'll exhale, we'll gently tuck, peel, lift, reach it, come all the way up and over. Shoulders stay down, we'll take a breath in and we'll pull the band apart. And we'll let it come together. And we'll pull it apart and bring it together. And again, it's a pull apart and together. Let's do two more. Pull it apart and together. One last one. Take a breath, inhale it. Then as you exhale, slowly come down. Reach the arms up. Roll through that imprint. Back into neutral and bring it all the way down. Now, taking the band, we're going to go into the 100. So what I'd like you to do with the band, if you can, and if it's too much of a bother, don't worry about it, but just see if you can bring it around your shoulders as if it were like kind of a shawl that you were wearing around your shoulders. So it's going to come like this. And again, if it's a bother, don't worry. We're just going to do this for 2 exercises tonight, this being one of them. So you're going to do like so for the 100. Okay? So make sure you have some tension in it. All right. So from here, we're going to take an inhale in. Then as you exhale, let's go ahead and come up into flexion. And then float the right leg up into tabletop and then the left. And if you want, you can keep your legs here or out on a diagonal, but always be mindful of that low back. All right, so let's go ahead and put the legs in your position and we'll get started. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale at 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale at 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale at 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're halfway. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale at 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Got 3 more sets. Curl it up a little bit more, and we inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Last 2 sets. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale it. Remember, you can always ditch the band. And last set, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And then go ahead, bring it in, release the band, take the band off. Feels good on the arms, right? And then from here, just bring the knees in, and if you need to take your head right and left to release any tension, if there was any tension that built up, just feel free to do that, just to take your head back and forth, right and left. And then from here, we're gonna go right into that roll-up exercise. So what I'd like you to do is to take your toning balls and put them down by your feet and place the backs of your heels or your ankles onto the toning balls. And the feet will be flexed. And we'll take an inhale here. Our arms are back on a slight diagonal, and then as you exhale, nod the chin towards the chest, leading with the forehead. Let's allow the body to come up here. And we will round and reach forward, pointing into the toes, taking a breath, inhaling it. And then as you exhale, coming back up, flexing back into the feet, and then allowing the body to come down. Reaching all the way. So see if we can come down straight and slow. And again, we'll breathe in. We'll take that breath in. We'll inhale in through the nose. Exhale out, belly in, and then lift it up. And just round and reach it forward here. Reaching forward, taking a breath, inhaling it. And then as you exhale, pulling the belly in, and then flexing into the feet, and then bringing it down. All the way down. All the way. And let's just do 2 more. First we inhale, the chin nods slightly towards the chest, then we exhale, we come up. Beautiful, reach it forward. Round, stretch, point into the toes. Take a breath, and then bring it up. And take it down, flex the feet, and then bring it down. All the way. And let's do 1 more. We'll inhale, exhale, come up. Keep the shoulders down. Reach it forward, point into the toes, just breathe. And then as you exhale and you straighten up, let's take the toning balls out, bring them into the hands, flex into the feet. Allow yourself to start C-curving your way back. So tip that pubic bone, come to where that low back is down. And then from here, I want you to bring the weights in towards the chest, take them out, and then sweep around. Bring them in, take it out, sweep them around. Bring it in, take it out, sweep it around. Let's do 3 more. Bring it in, take it out, sweep around. We've got 2. Nice work, we've got it. We've only got 1 more, come on. Last one, here it is. And sweep it. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, continue to finish that roll up and bring it all the way down. Now, toning balls are going to be off to the side. You're going to reach for the band, and you're going to put it how we just had it, right, around the shoulders. Last time around the shoulders. Again, don't worry about it if it doesn't work for you. You can not use the band entirely, or just hold it in your hands. Okay, so we're going to take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, let's float that right leg to tabletop and then the left. We'll inhale here, nod the chin towards the chest, exhale, lift it up. So we're going right into our single leg stretch. So I need to make a little adjustment, give myself a little bit more tension, and then from here, allow that left leg to go out, bring the right in, and then switch. And switch. And reach. So you're curled up to the tips of the shoulder blades, eyes looking towards the thighs, and we switch. And reach it. And lengthen. Imaginary orange could be under that chin. And breathe. And now we're going to open the arms to the side and switch. Makes it a little bit more challenging. We're not about easy, so you might need to, I'm going to choke up a little bit on mine. There we go. And take it out. Stay curled up. And let's do 4. And 4. We've got 3. Here's your inhale. Exhale. Reach it. Bring it in. Last 2. And 2. 1 more here. It's 1. And 1. Bring it in. Take it down. Release the band. Once again, just take your head if you'd like to from left to right. And just allow yourself to release any bit of tension that might be in there. Just breathing in, inhaling it in, and exhaling. And then let's reach for those toning balls. Go right from the single leg stretch into that double leg stretch. We'll take an inhale, nod the chin towards the chest. We'll exhale, lift ourselves up into flexion. We come into that roly-poly kind of position here. The head is going to stay lifted and the arms and legs will go away. There's your inhale. Here's your exhale. Let's circle the weights around and bring everything back in. And again, here's your inhale and your exhale. And your inhale and exhale. Then we inhale away and we exhale. So stay lifted, double leg stretch, and back we go, and around we come, and again back, and circle, and let's take it back, circle it around, let's do 4, and circle it. Now those abdominals right here for 3. We've got 2 more. And circle. One last one. And circle it. Bring the weights down. Bring the head in. Then we'll just, once again, gently allow the body to go from side to side. Circle the ankles and wiggle the toes. Just breathe in. Inhale. And exhale. And then now from here, we'll go into the third of the series, that single straight leg stretch. Legs will be lifted up towards the ceiling. We'll take a breath in, and then as you exhale, let's lift ourselves up into flexion. And we're gonna start with that right leg going away. Bring the left in, pull up against the leg for a 2 count. Inhale, inhale, and then we exhale, switch. And now remember, don't pull behind the knee. It's also okay if your legs are bent. And we lift up, inhale, inhale. Exhale, and just lengthen it. And just breathe. And lift. Stay curled up. And again, inhale, inhale, exhale, and reach. And reach. And lift. And let's do 4. Come on, curl it up 4. And this is last 3 here. 3. And it's 3. 2 more. Got 2. And 2. 1 more here. Lift it up. Last one here. Lift it up. And then bring it in and take it down. And once again, just allow the body to relax for a moment, taking that breath in, inhaling in, and then exhaling it out. And then reaching for the band, and take the band and just place it flat on the bottom of both of the feet, equidistant. And I'm going to cross it. And then take your knuckles, put them together, the backs of your hands together, and affix them to your forehead and be lifted up into flexion. We're going to take the legs down. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. And again, down we go. And we exhale, lift up. And we take it down. And we lift up. And down we go. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. Lower. And again, if the band is too much, let it go. Place your hands behind your head and do our double straight leg stretch the regular way. And let's take it down for 6. Come on, you got it. Elbows are wide. Take it down 5. Lift it up. It's down for 4. And lift. 3 more here. Lift it up. Last 2. Lift up. 1 more here. Take it down. Lift it up. Bring it in. Whew. All right. So keeping the band nearby, we're going to take our heels low, hands behind the thighs, take an inhale, exhale, just rock up, reach for the toning balls, place them down so that they're in that area of your shoulder blades again. We're going to go right into our crisscross, band into the hands. So once again, you're lifted up into that flexion. So you can kind of tell where the toning balls should be. Mid-back bra line for ladies. Here we go. Legs into a tabletop. And then from here, we're going to allow that left leg to go away while the right comes in. We're going to twist right. And we're going to pull the band apart and hold it. And then we'll bring it to center. I thought it would be kind of fun to do this in like slow motion. And then take the right leg out and hold it here. Because see, if we rush through this moment, we'll miss it. And why do we want to miss it? And then bring it in. And we rotate. So remember, as you rotate and hold, this is your exhale. And then this is your inhale. And this is your exhale. And to center. And we exhale and hold it. Pull that band apart. And center. And the nice thing about going slow is not only are we getting center belly, but we're also getting oblique. So we're kind of getting a lot going on here. And to center. And we'll pull it apart for 3. And to center. And to 3. Can somebody push the clock back so we have more time together? And to center.
You can hurry this one up.
No.
That'll work.
No. And to center. And again, here we go. We might have to have homework tonight, guys. And center. One more here. Rotate, twist, hold it. Center. Come on. One more. Feels so good. Hold it. And center. Woo! Hold those knees in. You can pull them in even though you're on the toning balls. It works. Just take a breath in. And exhale it out. And then from here, it's easy to get up because we're out slightly elevated. Just bring yourself up, bring yourself down. Toning balls are right here. We tuck one between the knee, and we take the other one into the opposite hand. It's gonna be lifted up. So we'll inhale it here, and we'll exhale, lift it up. Oh goodness me, you guys, what happened to the time? And now lower. And exhale, lift. And lower. So I think we're gonna have to plank at home tonight. Please get a note signed by a responsible adult that you did in fact plank. Sandy, I think Dan will vouch for you. And lower. And exhale it. And lower. So lift those legs up. Remember, don't let them touch when we take the arm overhead. And we exhale, lift it up. And we lower. Let's do 3 more. And it's a 3. We've got 2. 1 more here. Now hold it. Bend the legs, bend the arm, and then press it back. And just bend. And press back. And bend. And press back. Keep those legs lifted. So when you take the legs and you extend them out, can you extend them out just a little bit higher so that we can get more oblique work? Let's do 3 more here. And then we're going to do a little bit of microsurgery on that oblique. It's 2. And 1 more. Now keep the arm here. Bend the legs in. Give me a little rotation of the knees to the floor. A little rotation of the feet to the floor behind you. Oh yeah. A little rotation of the knees towards the floor. So this is our little microsurgery moment. And little rotation. It's not huge. And the feet go back. And you rotate. And back. So the feet are lifting up while the knees rotate. The knees are lifting up slightly while the feet rotate. Let's do 2 more. Come on, rotate it. And back. 1 more here, rotate. Take it back. Woo, take it down. That's a nice little ditty. I just came up with that today, actually. Too much time on my hands, I guess. Now go ahead and switch it to the other side. Actually, I did it because my grandson is out of school because the school shut down. So, over the masking stuff. So that's always a thing, right? So, anyway, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Go ahead and lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. And again, we lift. And lower down. And lift. So it was Zoom school with a bunch of second graders. Oh, Lord. I mean, it's just crazy. It's, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
For how many hours?
8:30 to 2:30. Yes, 16 second graders on Zoom.
They got lunch, didn't they?
They did. But every 5 minutes, can I go to the bathroom? Can I get a drink of water? What time does school go to today? And I'm just like, mute everybody. Lift. Do 2 more. And lift. 1 more here. Lift. Now bend and bend. Thankfully, they figured something out for tomorrow. I think they're going back to school, so. And bend. Originally, it was supposed to be Zoom school all week. I was like, oh, man. And bend. And straighten. And let's bend it. And straighten. Let's do 4. Press it out. Come on, press those legs out. Do 3. It's 2. 1 more. Now hold it here. Little bend into the knees, little micro surgery. Bend the knees down, then bend the feet down towards the floor. Knees come toward the floor. Ooh, I can feel it more on this side. Feet to the floor. And knees to the floor. And feet. And for 4. And back. For 3. It's 2. 1 last one. Beautiful. Extend it. And then take it all the way down. Now let's go ahead and come onto our tummy, get a little bit of back extension in, and then homework will be your planking, okay? All right, so I want you to go ahead and lift up your left leg. Bring your right arm back so it's at a 90 degree. Reach it forward, circle it around as if you were swimming. Bring it back in, take it down. Now lift up your right leg. Bring your left arm back, press it forward, circle it around, bring it in and down. Left leg lifts, right arm is back. We extend it forward, we circle, bring it in and down. Right leg lifts, left arm, reach it forward, circle it around, bring it in, take it down, and lift. Reach, circle, and in. And on this side, lift, reach, circle, and in. Now take the tops of the feet onto the mat. If you have low back issues, separate the legs, turn the heels toward one another. Both of the arms are going to go, so we're going from swimming into an airplane ride. Affix the hands to the forehead. We're going to lift up both the upper body and the arms and hands. We lift up. We take them out to a T like an airplane. We bring it back in, and we take it down. And again, we inhale, we exhale, lift up. It's out, bring it in, and down. 2 more. It's a lift. Take it out, bring it in, and down. 1 last one. It's a lift. Take it out, bring it in, and down. Place your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Take an inhale. As you exhale, push your body up and back and stretch it out. So come into either child's pose or shell stretch and just stretch your body out. And take a breath in, inhale it here, and exhale. And then from here, let's allow the bodies to come all the way up, and we'll come into our final stretches. So into our saw stretch, go ahead and sit up tall. Flex into the feet. We'll take an inhale in as we rotate left. We'll exhale as we reach down. Rotate that back palm towards the ceiling. Breathe in. And then come up. And to center. And we rotate. And we reach. And we hold. Take an inhale. Exhale up. And center. And again, rotate. And reach. And come up. And center. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. And up. And center. Now go ahead, bring it in. Take an inhale in, reach those arms up, go into that spine twist. As you exhale, twist here to the left, push into the floor. And then again, we come up as we inhale. We go down as we exhale. And then lift up. And lower down. And let's do one more. Here's your inhale. And here's your exhale. And then come back to center. Take that deep breath in, inhale. And then as you exhale, bring the palms together, bring them down in front of the heart and chest, nod the chin to the chest. Take a breath in. And just exhale it out. And it's another deep inhalation in through the nose. And we exhale it out. Let's just do one more here. It's a deep inhale in, laterally expanding. And as you exhale out, realize all the strength that you possess within your body, physically, within your mind. What a great job you did tonight in class. How much better you feel, and that you're ready to face the rest of the night. Thank you so much, everyone. As always, great to see you. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment to just kind of spritz down your things, that would be wonderful. And then I will see you next week, if not before, in one of my other classes.